everyone, I'm Adri and I would like to welcome you back to my channel, to my little corner of the internet.
Yo.
What's up?
As you can see today, we're going to be doing... Let's start it over. As you can see for today, from the title, we are going to be doing a paycheck... Take three. As you can see from today, we are going to be doing a paycheck budget breakdown and a cash stuffing. Ooh, yes. Thank you, Lord, we just got through that. I am a ball of crazy this morning. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so first we're gonna start with my income. So for my city job, which I work part-time at, that I made $320 and $85. So I'll write city. Let me see the date. It's the 22nd. 2/22/22. And then I also got $30 from side hustle. I'll just put 22 for that as well. So if I go ahead and add up those two so I can get my income total, we have 320, 85 plus $30. That is $350.85. Okay, perfect. So now that we have my income, so again, sorry for the chicken scratch. It's so funny, I write perfectly fine off camera, but for some reason on camera, it's just chicken scratch. So as far as expenses go this week, I only have one expense, and that's for my car insurance. It's actually renewing for the next 6 months, and it's actually lower, thank God. So for my car insurance, that is $202.64, which is pretty good for the rates in Florida. This is a full coverage policy, so I'm thankful for that. I did try to shop around before this policy started, and I was better where I'm at, so I'm just sticking to it. And that's due on the 26th. So that's going to be my total for my expenses. So now if I go ahead and take the $350.85 and minus it from the $202.64, let's see how much that is. I already have $350.85, so let me minus $202.64. That's $148.21. I hope the lighting is good. I'm using a light bulb and some natural sunlight, so I don't know if the lighting is going in and out. So comment down below if it's fine. And if you hear some random saw noises, it's the neighbor again doing some work. So I'm sorry if that bothered you guys, but just putting it out there. Okay, so we have the $148.21. Next, I'm going to do my cash envelope and cash dividers. So let me go ahead and write down the categories per usual. So let me go ahead and do that, and I'll come back. Okay, so I wrote down just the ones that I was stuffing this week. So for this week, toiletries, I'm going to give myself $10, and that's just going to be one $10 bill. Just make it simple. Gas is going to be the usual $30, and that's going to be a $20 plus a $10. Then groceries is going to be $30 again. We're going to do 2 10s and 2 5s. And fur baby is going to get her usual $15, and that's just going to be a $10 and a $5 bill. So if I go ahead and total these out, let's see, I have 10 plus 30 plus 30 plus 15 is 85. Let me double check that actually. Yes, $85. And now I'm going to take that 85 and minus it from the 148.21. Let's see how much that is. 63.21. So that is the remaining. Perfect. Okay, so next we are going to do my savings challenges. And as you know, I'm doing the multiplier savings and the Oh Snap savings challenge by Taylor Budgets. So let me go ahead and write those down. And for the multiply my savings this week, the amount is $20, and that's just going to be a $20 bill. And then for my Oh Snap savings, I'm going to do $5 because money's a little tight, which is okay, but as long as we are stuffing the challenges, I'm fine with that. So let's see. If I take the 63.21 from my remainder from my cash envelopes and take it away from $25, let's see how much I'm left with. Oop. 63.21 minus $25. That is $38.21. So let's see. I know this week I have to get the grass cut, so I'm going to add landscaping. And this week I'm going to add $35. And that one is just going to be a 20, a 10, and a 5 to make it simple. And that total is going to be 35. So let me go ahead and try to do the math on these two sections to see how much is going to be left over for a buffer. So let's see. So if I have 38.21 left over after minusing my savings challenges from my cash envelopes, if I minus $35 for my landscaping, it's going to be $321. So that's going to be my buffer. It's not a big buffer, but of course we add little by little every week and it adds up. So that is a good thing, because then some weeks where money is a extra tight, I'm able to still survive because I have like a good 20 bucks or 30 bucks laying around. Well, not really laying around, but just in case I need a little backup during weeks that aren't really so pretty when it comes to the paycheck. So 321 is my buffer. So with that, I say so a lot, jeez. With that, I'm going to add my savings challenges plus my 321 to get the total, and the remaining, jeez, what? The remaining, and then take that remaining and minus it from the landscaping in my sinking funds over here, if that makes sense. Jeez Louise. Okay, let's do 321 minus 28.21 is 35. Yes, so we are doing it correctly. I'm telling you, this is a journey for me as much as it is for you guys watching. So, so the remaining is going to be 35, which is the amount that I'm going to have to stuff for my landscaping. So 35 minus the 35 over here should give us a zero-based budget. So yay for actually getting through this and not making a mistake this time. So now I'm going to go through my whole sheet and see how many of each bills I need, and I'm going to put it in my denomination breakdown over here. So for 20s, I only need, well, not only, yeah, I need 3 20s. Looking at my sheet, I have a 20 here, a 20 here, and a 20 here. So I'm going to need 3 20s. For 10s, I know I'm going to need a little more 10s. I have a 10 here, So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For fives, I need 1 5 here, 2 5s, 3, 4, 5. I need 5 5s, go figure. And ones, I don't need any ones. All right, perfect. So now that we have everything broken down, I'm going to get my cash so we can get to stuffing. Okay, so I am back from the bank and I got my money to stuff, but before we can let's do that again. I'm back from the bank and I'm ready to stuff my wallets and my challenges and everything. But before we do that, we have to unstuff. So we go out with the old and in with the new. So let's go ahead and do that. Oop, I got some receipts that I still need to fetch. So we're going to do that a little later. If you guys don't have Fetch, I don't know what you're doing. Fetch is an app where you can scan your receipts. So you're already shopping anyway. You scan your receipts into the app. Each receipt, you get a minimum of 25 points. And sometimes when you buy certain things, let's say Huggies is on like a bonus point, let's say Huggies is on a bonus like points kick that week. So let's say for every package of Huggies that you buy, you get 100 extra points. So now that you scan that one receipt from, let's say, Walmart, the receipt itself already is going to give you 25 points, and the Huggies is going to give you an extra 100 points. So you got 125 points, and you can accumulate all these points to get gift cards to lots of places like Amazon, Walmart, Target. I've even saw Delta on there, so you can get a couple of dollars off of your tickets, flights, and everything. And the gift cards go from increments from $5. Actually, no, I lied. From $3 all the way to $50, I believe. So you're already buying stuff anyway. You're getting the receipts anyway. You might as well make a use of getting all your receipts and use Fetch. So if you're interested in using Fetch, I have my link in the description box. I'll also have the code displayed across the screen. So yeah, get on Fetch because you might as well just get benefits from having receipts. So yeah, with all that being said, I have my change that I accumulated for this past week. Sorry, there's a shadow again, working with lighting here. We got a lot of silvers in there. We got some copper pennies and everything, but look, we're adding to the little stash, which is good. So that's that. And I'm also doing the dollar challenge too, but this week there wasn't any money left over. So let me go ahead and take my cash dividers out and stuff these. And right as I'm filming, geez Louise, when I'm telling you, when I film, every person want to come out with their noises. Airplanes want to pass by, cars want to zoom like they're in Fast and Furious, neighbors want to do their construction, birds want to hee-yaw, caw-caw, all that stuff. But I digress. Let's just get through it. Very first world problem with me. I'm very, very sorry. So, first things first, we're going to stuff toiletries. So toiletries is getting $10. Ooh, I done messed up. I did not lay out the money, and I didn't count the money. Ooh, shame on me. So, see? God don't like ugly. Look at me complaining. So let's count it first. We got 145. Let's make sure we're not gypped. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 125, 130, 135, 140, 145. So let's go ahead and lay it out, play the theme song, and I will come right back. So let's do this. Okay, so it wasn't that much to lay out because, of course, I don't have like the 50s and 100s, and I don't have any ones this week. So we got a little small of our setup, but that's okay. We still stuffing it anyway. It's still money. It's still valuable. So let's do this. So going back, toiletries is getting $10. So let me put that to the side. That's getting a $10 bill. So we got $10 in there. Gas is getting $30. So 20 and a 30. 20, 30. Groceries is getting 15. So we, ooh, no, it's not. Groceries is getting 30. So I'm getting 2 10s and 2 5s. I think that's where I got the mix up of 10 and 15 from. So 2 10s, 2 5s. So we have 10, 20, 25, and 30. That is going into groceries. Fur Baby, my lovely cat, is getting $15. That was 15. So 10, 15. Eating out is getting nada. Blessings, unfortunately, is not getting anything this week. Tips isn't getting nada because we're not eating out, so we do not need to tip anybody. Back to the bank is getting nada. So we are all ready with my cash dividers. And I'm going to take it and put it in my wallet. And we are stuffed and ready to go for this upcoming week. So perfect. And now that I stuffed that, we are going to do my savings challenges next. So let me get my bills/savings challenges binder. Yeah, let me get that. So we have that over here. Oh, and before I forget, I need my sheets. So I have my sheets from Taylor Budgets. Let's do to multiply my savings first. So let's do that first. And this week I said it was $20, so let me write that in. So 2 times 10 is 20, so let's write in 20. Ooh, look, your girl is keeping up with the weeks now. I'm so proud of myself. Are you guys proud of me? I hope you are. Okay, let's continue. So multiply my savings is getting a $20 bill. Perfecto. And like I said before, and many times, I'm just going to keep everything. I'm not really going to count it as I go. I just want to be surprised at the end of the year because this money is just going to go to making a lump sum debt payment on one of my cards or probably on my car loan. Whichever one that I find out has the highest APR or the highest financing rates is the one that I'm probably going to make the payment on. So stack is stacking. It is giving what it's supposed to have gave. Look at that. I'm just saying, it's getting there. I'm excited. And then the OSNAP savings is getting $5 this week. Again, I wish I could stuff more, but you know, sometimes you can only stuff $1, and that is perfectly fine. I started off doing that, taking my $20 bills, breaking that down into like 5 1s and a 10 and a 5 here and there just to feel like I was doing something. And fun fact, I actually was. It was adding up little by little. So don't be discouraged if you can only stuff dollars at a time in the weeks. So yeah. So this week I'm going to do $5. So I'm just going to go to this next one over here. Let's go left to right. So let me shade that in. Woohoo! Look at that. 5 smackaroonies. And the $5 is going to go in my OSNAP savings, which is going to add up to $1,000 at the end of the year, which is going to be my emergency savings fund. So 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Ah, look at that. We got 50 bucks in there. So, perfecto. All right, that's it for that. And now I'm going to take my low priority binder, and that one I'm pretty sure has my landscaping fund in there. And that is my pink binder. And that should get my last bills right here, which should be $35. 20, 30, 35. So that is true. And that is getting added to my landscaping fund. I already had a $5 bill in there left from last time, so now I should have my full amount for the grass cutting that has to happen this weekend, I think, if I'm correct. So yeah, put that in there. Now I'm fully funded for the grass cutting. And then next week we're gonna start the process all over again by adding in $5 here, $10 there until I get to the 40 that it costs to cut the front yard and the backyard. And with this fund, ideally I want to get it to the point where I always have $160 in there, but you know, everything is a building block, it's a building stage, and we're perfectly fine with that. So yeah. Okay guys, there you have it. Another week down in 2022. I hope you guys enjoyed this paycheck budget breakdown and my cash stuffing for this week for my last check in February. And if you did, please give this video a thumbs up, comment down below just how your journey is going in life, how you're doing right now. Just checking in on my lovely subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. I would love for you to join the family and join me on my journey to being debt-free and just being a grown-up with my money, finally. So if you guys liked it, again, give it a like, comment down below how you guys are doing, and I will see you guys next time in my little corner of the internet, Adri's Corner. See you guys next time. Bye.